Vergere was a female Sith who began her career, like many others, as a Jedi. A fauche Jedi Knight, she was initially trained by Jedi Master Thracia Leem. She then went off the map, hiding in secret for about 50 years, living among the Yuuzhan Vong, the species who used the amphistaff, a weapon I talked about in my last video you can find in this one's description. It was during this time the dark side started flowing through her. When the Yuuzhan Vong invasion started, she reappeared and was responsible for torturing Jacen Solo as she wanted him to be her Sith apprentice. During her time as a Sith Lady, she was Darth Sidious' apprentice and had 2 apprentices herself. Lumia was her official Sith apprentice, while her informal apprentice was the young man I just referred, Jacen Solo. The New Republic hunted her down and finally, at the Battle of Abak 9, she fell to the light side of the Force yet again, sacrificing herself in a battle against the Yuuzhan Vong to save her apprentice Solo. Unfortunately, it was partially due to Vergere's training that Jacen Solo fell to the dark side, becoming a very feared Dark Lord of the Sith named Darth Caedus. She warned him though, as she even confessed her paradoxical nature and bipolar personality when mentoring Jacen. She was always going back and forth from a motherly figure to a sadistic personality, although her light side personality tends to surface more often than with most Dark Lords. She was a Sith Lady who focused on the mastery of the Force rather than direct combat, and she could disguise her presence as well as become undetectable in the Force. However, the real power Vergere possessed was a very rare ability called Sever Force Power, which allowed her to sever one's connection to the Force. Then there's another curiosity about Lady Vergere, which was her ability to use her tears as an antidote to various poisons and to cure various sicknesses. Those tears would come in handy with the coronavirus of these days. Finally, Vergere made her peace before dying and turned to the light side, which made her one of the enlightened beings who could turn to a Force ghost after death. There's not much information on Vergere, although we still could go over her years in seclusion with the Yuuzhan Vong and her connection to other important characters in Star Wars history. In time I'll approach those. For now, check this video's description for information on the Star Wars lore related to this character, and some animated stories related to Lady Vergere. Thank you for watching and may the Force be with you.